Hi guys, Matthew Cronin here with Net Investment Advisors. Give me a call anytime at 561-670-3771, especially if you own a pharmacy, because that's what we specialize in. This is a CVS pharmacy that we sold earlier in the year. I'll tell you why it was very unique and kind of a hard sell at the price that the property owner wanted to sell at. So this is a CVS pharmacy. It is in Totowa, New Jersey. New Jersey, a New York City metropolitan area. So the property owner needed to net $3 million. So we priced this at the very minimum and asked for the asking price from our buyers. So this we put out at a 5.9 cap because that's how the numbers worked out. And the caveat about this property is that it only had 1 year remaining on it. This property had 1 year remaining on it, and if I remember this right, it only had one 5-year option remaining after that. So kind of a risky purchase. However, the store sales for this property were tremendously good. They were above 13 million, and for an NOI of 188, it comes to a rent to sales ratio of pretty darn close to 1%, if I'm doing that math right. Now, looking deeper into this property, sales are very good. The location was very good. Now, this is Totowa, New Jersey. Totowa, New Jersey. Fun fact is there are more dead people in Totowa, New Jersey than living. Totowa, New Jersey has the highest cemetery plot number, more cemetery plots than living people. So the weird part about this property is it came with 2 lots. It came with a parking lot across the street and the CVS. Downside about this property is that it did not have a drive-through. This property did not have a drive-through, which is risky because every CVS moving forward needs to have a double drive-through. That's how they build properties, and that's how they make their properties profitable with a drive-through pharmacy. This one did not have any drive-through pharmacies. Everything was walk up. You actually had to park on the other side of the road if you didn't have any parking just to get here. So pretty unique property. What else can I say about this one? Really, really good demographics. 20,000 people within 1 mile, 200,000 within 3 miles, and almost 500,000 people within half a mile. You can see major highways leading into New York City. It was only, I think, 8 miles to New York City, 2.5 miles to downtown Paterson, New Jersey, and I think 12 or 13 miles into New York City. And there were a few different ways that you could get into Manhattan. You could go like 95, or you could go down here into the tunnel. And look at that, not a lot of green, a lot of gray right here. This is a great property, great real estate to buy. That's why we were able to eke out a less than a 6% cap rate on a property that only had 1 year remaining on the term and was going to expire actually in 2 years. Yeah, it only had one 5-year option remaining. Tough sell, but we had a really good New York buyer who knew this market very well and wanted this property. So it took a while to close, but it closed. It didn't take a while to close. I don't know why I'm saying that. Some difficult personalities up there in New York, you know what I mean?